Thank you for coming to visit us today at the archive of IIT Madras. My name is Matangi Krishnamurthy. I am Associate Professor of Anthropology at the Department of Humanities and Social Sciences at IIT Madras, and I'm currently the chairperson of the archive. So the archive of IIT Madras, this wonderful facility that you see behind us, is brand newly inaugurated. It was inaugurated on July 19th, 2024 by the Nobel laureate Professor Brian Kubilka in the presence of our current director, Professor Kamakoti, and other dignitaries. While this looks like a finished product right now, we are very much a project in the making that's been built up through hard work and perseverance over the last 5 years. Let me now introduce you to members of the archive team, beginning with our project leader, Dr. Ponnarasu, who is an archivist and anthropologist who's been the driving force of the archive since we joined in 2019. Nothing happens here without his explicit approval and knowledge, and he will now tell you whatever else he wants to about himself.
Thanks, Dr. Madhav. I have started working with the Digital Archive from 2010 to 2019, which is collecting the records from the villages of Madurai and Coimbatore. After that, in 2019, I got the position at the Historical Archive of IIT Madras project with Dr. Roland. And I would like to introduce our archive team, starting with Arun, who has a computer science background, and he has started working with us for last 6 months. And Singaravelu joined newly, and he is also having a computer science background. And Gopi, who is historian, he started working with us for last 3 months. And Ravina, again a historian, who started working with us for last 2.5 years. And Anika for 1.5 years, who is a sociologist. So this is our team.
Thank you, sir. And now we'll all like to invite you to the archives and see all the processes that are going on to preserving the rich history of IIT. ஸோ நாங்கள் வந்து 40 யூனிட்ஸில் இருந்து ஐஐடிக்குள்ளே இருக்கிற ஹிஸ்டாரிக்கல் ரெக்கார்ட்ஸை சர்வே பண்ணி அப்ரைஸ் பண்ணி எடுத்துகிட்டு வரோம். ஸோ தோஸ் ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் வில் பி கம்மிங் த்ரூ திஸ் ரேம்ப். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூம். நாங்கள் வந்து சர்வே பண்ணி அப்ரைஸ் பண்ணி வச்சுருக்கிற அந்த ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் இங்கே தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரூம். இட் வில் கம் அண்ட் லேண்ட் ஹியர். திஸ் இஸ் த குவாரண்டைன் ரூம். ஸோ நீங்கள் முன்னாடி பார்த்துருப்பீங்க, அந்த குவாரண்டைன் ரூம்லேருந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் ப்ராசஸ் இந்த அனாக்சிக் டென்ட்டுக்கு தான் வரும். இந்த அனாக்சிக் டென்ட் நம்ம ஏன் பண்ணுறோம் அப்படின்னா, அந்த அந்த ரெக்கார்ட்ஸை ஆல்ரெடி அஃபெக்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிற இந்த டெர்மைட்ஸ், அந்த புக் வார்ம்ஸ், அந்த சில்வர் ஃபிஷ் அண்ட் ஆல்சோ அதர் பெஸ்ட், அதையெல்லாம் நம்ம ஃபஸ்ட்டு க்ளீன் பண்ணணும். ஸோ இந்த டென்ட் இஸ் அன் ஏர்டைட் டென்ட் வேர் நைட்ரஜன் வில் பி பம்ப்ட் இன் டு இட். ஸோ நீங்கள் அங்கே பார்த்த மாதிரியே ரெக்கார்ட்ஸ் வந்து இந்த கார்ட்போர்ட் பாக்ஸஸ்குள்ளே வந்து ஃபில் பண்ணி இந்த டென்ட்டை அது மேலே மூடி நாங்கள் வந்து சீல் பண்ணிடுவோம். ஸோ இதை வந்து ஒரு ஆக்சிஜன் கம்மியாக இருக்கிற ஒரு அட்மாஸ்பியராக மெயின்டைன் பண்ணுறதுனால nitrogen also will be pumped in, and that will kill all the pests.
So once the records went through the anoxic treatment, it will come under the sorting and cleaning room, so which is manually done. For that we will be using different types of tools like dental tools, which we used to call as a spatula, and basic different types of brushes with different sizes, and bone folders, and we used to have a eraser, which is a archival quality eraser, and an air blower. And first we will take each file and we will be doing the sorting process. For that, each paper consists of different types of problems. For example, paper contains stapler pins. So, and also we will be using the pins which will be in the rusted area. So we used to brush those area, and they will be done, and then it will be under the A4 sheet or A3 sheet we will be cover each file.
So my name is Anika. So after the cleaning and sorting, the records will come to conservation room. So what we do is, when we get a document, we'll assess the condition of the record using a condition assessment report. So in that we'll see what all damages are there in the record and what should be done. And also should the conservation should be done soon, or can the document wait for 5 or 6 years. So these are few kinds of materials. Archival quality materials we are using here. This is a Japanese sheet which is used for mending purpose, and then there is lofter paper which is used for lining, and then plotter sheet, plotter paper and plotter sheet. What we do here is we'll mend the document, we'll do lining for them, we'll do the de-acidification, and also for maps we'll be doing flattening.
After finishing the sorting and cleaning and construction, we have to do the physical recording here. They go to the digitation. After digitate the copy, will be stored in the cloud storage. We can use the material will be used in laser scan and the photolite and the capture one software. The capture one software, they have the basic timeline of the function. We have the F1 aperture, the ISO 200, and also you can use the 6000 color that we can use.
This is archive storage. So this is like a main room of the archive where we store all the records pertaining to the IIT Madras. Usually this room is treated like a locker room, so we will have to sign, two people have to sign to access this room at any given time. So we will control who's going inside and who's accessing the records. So this is a large record, we will call this horizontal filing cabinet. This is meant for storing maps and institution diagrams. So these are mobile compactors. This is archival quality boxes, which is acid and lignin free, made out of lignin free material, so that it won't deteriorate the records further. So whatever the records we have cleaned and brought it will be stored in this folders based on the topic. So each box can contain half a cubic of material. That's how we have calculated. We have around 2000 cubic feet of material from IIT Madras for the last 63 years. We found 7000 cubic feet, out of which we have selected through the appraisal process 2000 cubic feet. So each box can contain half a cubic feet, so we have enough storage, and so this is how the records are maintained. Original records.
The digital copies will be uploaded to the software so-called archive, so access to memory. So basically the main purpose of the archive is to give access to the records to the public. So the researchers or the common people can come and access these digitized copies and as well as the summary of the records, and they can know the history of the institute.